Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, today is finals day with the exception of one hot seat match. We're going to start out our final day of coverage here with Gold Division, a hot seat match. We have the teams of Lucky Shots, which is Brent Langley, Brad Hornshaw, Eric Ripito, Eric Ripito versus the team of Miscues, which is Paul Cuero, John Cuero, and Patrick Brown. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Hustlin' USA Clothing Company, Savage Billiard Apparel, CSI, Key Sports International, Players Club Limited, Catfish Lou's and Legends Billiard Room, Players Sports Bar and Grill, YCCS, and McDermott Cues. Thank you for everything you do for us. We are coming at you live from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort here in the Oregon coast. Beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon. It's over $23,000 in added money, and a good chunk of that comes from the Chinook Winds. Thank you, Chinook Winds, for everything you do for the Western BCA and pool in the Pacific Northwest. Let's go over the rules real quick here while they get started. We are playing mostly CSI Rules 9 ball. Main deviation is it's going to be rack for your opponent instead of rack your own. It is alternate break, and because we're doing teams, the teams will alternate breaks back and forth. The 9 on the break is a win in every pocket. Jump cues are allowed. 3 foul rule is in effect. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Ring that bell so you get notified when we go live. If you don't get notified, you might miss like these finals matches we have going on today. That would be terrible. And share. It's finals day. Share. Let's get everyone watching. We are your hosts, Kevin and Sherry Ross. Thanks for tuning in today. All right, looks like up first from the team of Miscues, we will have Paul racking, and Brad from Lucky Shots will be breaking. And from the team of Miscues, we'll have John racking, and Brent from Lucky Shots will be breaking.
Brent just broke over there.
Yep, that's on the little table. Brent just broke. Over here on the big table, we got Brad Hornshaw breaking.
Big Bad Brad.
Big Bad Brad. Hello, SD Design. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome back.
All right.
The Gold Division was the biggest division, has the biggest payouts. Let's have a look at what these teams are playing for. This is the hot seat match, which means each team is guaranteed at least third place, but if they win this match, they move into the finals and will be guaranteed at least second place.
$900 match. $930 match.
But you know they all have that eye on that top prize of over $4,000.
Yeah, over $1,000 a piece. That's a nice payday. That pays for your week down here. And if you only came for teams, that's a really nice payday.
Yeah.
But we know these guys were here for the whole thing. I don't know about Eric. I know Brad and Brent were.
All right, Brad looking at a cut on this 2, trying to get up table for this 3. And is he going to bump it for perfect?
Come on.
No, I don't know if that 3 passed. He's in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to just play a safety.
Even if it passes, he's not going to be playing that. So what do you think about banking the 3? Can we miss the 6, bank the 3 past the 5, and bring the cue ball back in behind the 6?
That sounds fancy.
Yeah, I don't know if he can miss the 6 though by. Slide it, bank it the other, bank it that way and try and draw and slide underneath the 6.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this one out.
So's Brad.
So's Brad.
Nothing easy here.
Is he playing the 6? I think he was playing the 6. He says, I don't like any of these safeties. I'll just go for it.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to bring Paul from Miscues to the table. with a long look at this 3. Or I should say, a look at a long shot on the 3. Maybe that.
Yeah, it's a long, tough cut. We'll see what he does with it here.
Oh, Brent got some movement on that 9 ball over on that other table.
Yeah, he moved out in front of the hole to make it easier to get to it from the 6 because he's probably going to be on the rail.
All right, nice shot. Unfortunately, not much of a lead on this 5.
There goes that to-be champion Alex walking by. It plays good.
Oh, Brent missed the 6. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, noes. He left it long and straight in on the rail. Cue
Yep.
ball on the rail. All right, Paul is trying to figure out what to do with this 5 ball. Bank it, cut it up the corner, play safe. Looks like he's opting for
The bank shot.
Looks like he's looking at the bank.
A little bit short.
Got away with that one.
Yeah.
It's all right, Brad. Brad's just gonna kick it in.
All right. John has made the 6 over there, and good look at the 9 ball. Brad may look at just kicking this past the 9. Well, the 6 hanging in the hole, I'd be looking at kicking it in.
Yeah, he's wanting to kick this in. He's lining it up,
Yep,
doing the
and,
mirror system, measuring with his cue stick.
John wins over there.
John
Miscues.
wins. All righty. That's my cue to update the score.
And that'll bring up Patrick from Miscues, racking for Eric of Lucky Shots.
All right, Brad, trying to kick this 5 in. Actually, with that speed,
He was kicking safe.
He was trying to kick safe with that soft speed. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Brings Paul back to the table with a nice look at this 5 to get started with. Over on the other table, Patrick racking, Eric breaking.
Yeah, it's just going to be a little tough to get back to the 7 now over here.
Yeah.
He's going to need to be like, I mean, his best bet is probably right back where he is now.
I think he can go forward spin with 3 rails with a lot of right spin.
Looks like that's what he's queuing it up with.
This looks pretty good.
It's
Overdid it a little. Overdid it.
Overcooked it.
I actually ended up perfect to the side, so this works.
Well, it goes in the side. Perfect to the side.
Player of his caliber, no problem. Yeah, we are here day 8. Jeffy Time says, and on the 8th day, they played pool.
Yep. You know it.
And on the 7th and the 6th and the 5th and the 4th and the 3rd and the 2nd and the 1st day. Oh, just playing safe. Is he going to get a rail?
Get a rail?
Is he going to get a rail?
I did not hit the rail.
Are you sure?
It has to be on the rail. Okay, I guess they've agreed that it's on the rail. That's the only way it hit it is if it is laying on it because it did not roll off.
Might be a little fuzz of the cloth reaching out from the rail to touch the ball, maybe.
Reach out and touch somebody. Didn't like it when your mom did it, when you were a kid. No, Mom, don't touch me. Smack.
Not allowed to do that anymore.
Nope.
Brad looking at the 1 rail up and down.
Oh, that's
Brad is not one to rush into anything.
oh, that's Patrick at the other table. He's left it ugly for Eric.
All right, here we
And,
go. Brad with the kick at the 7.
and he's got a really nice finesse game. You don't see big guys that have that really nice finesse game very often.
Talking about
And
Brad.
yeah, Brad has a really nice, just soft touch game.
All right, nice hit, and he got a good result out of that.
Yes, he did.
All this talk of coffee in the chat room. Did you guys bring us coffee?
Um, I didn't see any sitting up here waiting for us.
Well, I used to say nice things about our viewers, and I still do.
Yeah. That's just how we are. Instead of 988.
All right, just playing safe and bringing this up. Oh, cue ball, cue ball.
Oh. That was not the safety he was looking for.
Not even close. Okay, well maybe close.
And
Like corner hooked would have been a great safety. All right, ball in hand for Brad. Nice little 3 ball out here to get started with and to end with.
yeah, see, I'm going 2 rails out for the 8 ball in the other corner. If he's going to do, he may just go 1 here, straight down. I'm not trying to go to the side pocket. I'm going up for the corner. Heading up table to play the 8 in the other corner. And that's what Brad's doing. That's a nice speed.
Perfect speed.
Nice speed, Brad.
Nice touch.
Railbird's accepting internships, learn coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
Any snow up there, Jeffy? What are we coming home to, a blizzard?
All right, Brad in good position here. All right, Brad gets his team on the scoreboard, and don't go anywhere, Brad. You're up again.
Yep.
You're gonna
Just stay
be
right there and rack them.
Yep, you're gonna be racking for John.
Yep. He's not going far. Right back over there. He's keeping score, too.
Mm-hmm. So who's that at the table over on the other table?
We have, that is Patrick at the table.
All right. Patrick from Miscues looking at this 4 ball. Oh,
yeah,
almost moved that 9.
It's the 4 ball almost came back. He got it, too.
Yeah, all kinds of ways of making that 9. My coffee stir stick is carbon fiber. Hey, that sounds like a business opportunity. Some carbon fiber stir sticks for pool players. They'll buy anything made of carbon fiber. All right, Brad with the rack, John with the break.
Okay, so all of this is done. That is done.
All right, John with the break. John Cuero from Miscues. Hopefully I'm saying his last name correctly. I'm pretty sure I got his first name right.
Yeah, you got his first name right.
And everything just kind of rolled over to the side of the table.
Yeah,
This table's got a little bit of a list to it.
Yeah, see, the wheel take this table off their hands, too.
Yeah, this table is obviously defective. It's a little bit crooked. We'll get rid of it for him.
Yep, it is going to start to get a little noisy in here in a little bit. Bad boys will start breaking down tables here shortly.
Yeah, we're going to start hearing power tools.
As long as they don't hit the button on the dolly cart.
The beep, beep, beep button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will be.
The move, get out the way button. I think it says it on there too, like that.
All right, Brad looking at a tough shot in this one to start with.
Yeah, but shape's built in.
Swish. All right, got to come with another nice shot. not getting much easier.
So after this one, we will have silver finals at 1 p.m., platinum finals at 3 p.m., and then finishing off the week with the gold finals at 5.
That's the schedule.
We are hoping that there is no overlap, but if something goes to a double dip, there will be overlap. But
If.
don't fret.
If something goes, every single finals is going 2 sets and hill each set. I'm just saying that. Don't shoot the messenger, but that's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
That's how it's going down.
But if that's the way it goes down,
when it goes down that way, we do have 2 streams set up for today for overlapping finals.
And we do have we will have commentators on 2 commentators on both tables as long as the guys are up.
The kid, out of bed.
The kids are sleeping back home right now.
Yeah, our night crew. We're having to wake them up a little bit early for a daytime job. All right, that was a nice shot up the corner there by John.
Mm-hmm.
Good position on this 3.
And nice little stop shot, or even drop back just a little bit.
Get home early enough to get some rest? Just had to say that.
All right, our bronze champions are stopping by to say hi.
Yeah, Robin. Robin, I'm going to make you foul. And we're just going to call her ball in hand Robin.
All right, John, having a look at this 4. Looks to me like he can just roll this in nice and gentle and then the 5 on the side. Unless he's got something else in mind. Looks like he might be going back and forth.
Yep, he is.
Oh, he's playing for the 5 in the corner. That's
Don't
a nice shot.
The 8. Don't get behind the 8.
That's a nice shot. I think he. Oh man.
Oh, wow, that's tight.
I think he just got it.
Just stopped in time.
How's the speed control?
Well,
close for comfort.
It's not good because he's going to have. Well, actually, it's a little bit of a back cut. He should be able to slide off of it a tiny bit.
Yeah, he's got an angle to
for
come
the
out for the
6.
6. His teammates are probably all having heart attacks over there. Oh, he could have popped that a little bit more. You don't want this cue ball to be running into the 9, because then it makes getting to the 8 harder unless you actually make the 9 here.
Excuse me. I'm humming. Good song on. And Darren Walding actually played this time, and it was one of the extra tournaments that went on. I mean, what dedication! The man is a great pool player, loves the game, and he is so dedicated to the game. Being the president of the Western BCA and all of his stuff he has to do, he does not enter any of the regular events.
What a guy!
Yep. I don't care what y'all say about him. He's all right in my book.
All right, John making a nice run out here.
Oh, I missed who made the 9 ball over there. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, that is team Miscues. Patrick winning that one over there.
And John winning it over here.
John wins here. We're at 3-1. So Patrick, Brent racking for Patrick on the other table. And over here we've got Eric coming up and racking for Paul.
Brent will be racking over on the other table.
He already did. Yep.
Eric racking here on this table in front of us. All right, and Paul from Miscues with the break.
Oh, I was like, am I in the way? Nope, it's up there.
All right, nice break. Got some movement on that 9.
Yeah, he did.
Wow,
What a break.
that's a pretty nice break. That 4-8 might be a little
Yeah.
problematical because that 8's off the rail just a little bit more than the 4, but
Yeah, get a little extracurricular activity with that 9 ball there, huh?
that 9 was bopping around like in a pinball machine.
Well, hey, will this help him? No, I'm saying, is this going to help him loosen up that 4 ball?
No.
Would have needed to take another turn or 2 over.
Nah, just going to play the combination. The combination does go. It's just not quite as easy as if they were both the same distance off the rail. He's sitting pretty good on it. He should be able to handle this.
Brent just hit a really nice shot over there.
All right, 8 ball finds darkness.
Yep. Yeah, and he had to hit that easy if that 8 ball's off the rail a little bit more. If you hit it too hard, it wobbles out.
All right, now the hard part here, because he's left himself such a thin cut on the 4 to make the 4 and get on the 5, because that 7's blocking
Yeah.
a lot of valuable real estate.
Yeah, there'll be no spinning forward this time. Oh, I turn around and Brent missed the 6 ball. He was having a nice run out over there and just missed the 6.
All right, come on, big bounce, big bounce, big bounce. I think that might be big enough. I think he might have this.
That looks like it. That's what he looked at. Oh, yeah.
That's a nice shot there,
yes,
Paul.
Yes, it was. All right. Brent's going to get a try at a reprieve over there. Brent
Nice.
repping Sound View with his shirt there.
Paul has a nice smooth stroke too.
Yeah.
Looking nice and smooth at the table.
That was a pretty shot, Brent Langley.
Did he make that bank?
He banked that 7 straight in.
Right on.
Swish.
Nice angle on the 8. Come around 2, 3 rails for the 9.
Uh-huh. I've been watching Brent and Brad and playing against them and with them for a long time. All right, Brent wins.
All right, and Paul wins. Nice break and run there, Paul. So 4-2.
That is what I have.
That's what I have. All right, we are in agreement. For once.
So Patrick racking for Brad and Paul racking for Brent.
On which table, we have no idea yet. They'll
let us know in a
They'll let
second.
us know.
All right, so we got Paul coming over here. We'll be racking for Brent.
All right.
And Patrick over on the other table with Big Bad Brad.
Big Bad Brad.
It's funny, Brent said, Patrick just, no, Paul said to Brent, "We drove 500 miles to play each other." At least it's in for the hot seat match
Yeah,
here,
not
right?
like first round.
Yeah.
Usually it's first round.
And that's without spirit.
What do you mean? These guys have lots of spirit. What do you mean without spirit?
No.
Excuse you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brent made a ball on the break. Can he see enough of this one to make it? Looks like he's lining it up. Oh, yeah, no problem. Coming in between that 8 and the rail for a shot on the 2.
Welcome in Vincent the Kid. Been a while since I've seen him, too.
Hello, Vincent. Just overcut that 3, but he's left it good. By good, I mean safe.
Yep. Kick it in and run out. You know what we say.
Paul at the table trying to figure out, what do I do with this mess?
Just kick the 3 in.
Just kick it in and run out?
That's what I said before.
I know it's what you said before. So, but you haven't changed your mind yet?
No.
Answer's still the same?
Yeah. I mean, I get I'm a woman and, that's the way we are, but no. Kick it in and run out.
It was going if you hit a little harder, Paul.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have had a shot on the 5, really.
He would have thought of something.
We got a couple Railbirds Q caddies left. A couple shirts if you didn't get yours.
Yeah, we even have Seahawks colors for the little
Q
cue
caddy.
holders, not the shirts.
Speaking of Seahawks, my Seahawks will be on today, 125, playing the Ravens. Woo!
Go Birds. Oh, looks like Wambra's trying to serenade you.
Yeah, I've been waiting all week for Claire to. She even told me she's got her guitar out in the car. I never saw it.
Never saw it, never heard it.
Yeah. Our little Claire Bear has such a beautiful voice.
Nice shot there, Paul. Perfect on this 8.
This guy plays a little.
I like the way this guy Paul plays. First time I've seen him play, but I like the way he plays. It's like that. 5-2.
Wow. Off and running. All right, so that's going to bring up John racking for Eric.
John from Miscues. Racking. Eric from Lucky Shots, who will be breaking. Over on the other table, we have Brad from Lucky Shots, currently looking at this 5 ball. Oh, he got on that 7. Oh, man.
All over that 7, Brad. I'm wondering if these are both from the Players Club League.
Possibly.
They are.
Both from the same league.
Both from the Players Club. That would be the Players Club that you see in the when we go over sponsors. Oh my goodness, how did that not fall? What an effort there for Brad.
He was robbed.
Wow.
Call casino security.
Wow. That's just wrong.
Hmm. All right, finally, Eric with the break.
Yep, here we go. All right, made a ball. Bank shot on the 1. Patrick wins.
Patrick wins. All righty.
6-2.
6-2. Man, they I think they got their eye on that top prize. They came to play.
So I got Brad will be racking for Paul.
Brad from Lucky Shots will be racking. Paul from Miscues will be breaking.
Jeff, we do have, Kevin always has telestrator capabilities, but we are up on the big screens here in this room, and it could be construed as coaching, so we try not to use it here. Okay, we don't use it here.
Unless I'm drawing like smiley faces and stuff on the screen.
And
but
we don't
that's
do
about
that.
it. Playing Hangman. Wait, no, that's Bad Boys that does that.
Yeah.
All right, nice shot on the 1. Not out of the woods yet. Got to come with another nice shot. It's about a half a pocket for a bank shot on the 2.
Yeah.
Or a tough shot to the 7. I don't like any of it.
Well, it's a good thing you're not
Good
out
thing.
there. Good thing you're not out there shooting it.
Sophia draws square hearts. 2 in the side. Nope.
Safe.
Safe-ish.
Ish.
Think he's got a window through there. Oh yeah, there's a window.
You know, we're going to come down here for 8 ball, and somebody's going to have the team name of Ish. Good Ish. Eric trying to see if what he can see of this 2 ball there.
Over on the other table, Paul working on his run out.
Yeah.
With a nice shot on the one that he started with there. Looks like he's pretty good on the two. So it looks like he does have a window between this 9-6. Looks like he can just kind of bank this dude up to the end rail, cue ball back in behind this 6-8 for blockers. Now he's kicking at us. I guess he didn't have the window that it looked like was there on screen. But he still got a nice result out of that. Nice kick there.
He's left it ugly.
Nice kick. Meanwhile, on the other table, Paul over there just doing what he does, which is run out.
Run out. We're going to call him Run Out Paul.
Oh, look at that. Bank the two in the side.
He must be a golf player.
Must be.
And I mean golf on a pool table. That's that shot, and, you try to shoot it 9-ball, it doesn't go. You call it up in the corner an 8-ball, and it goes in the side. That's what happens for me. Don't know it when you don't need to call it, or when you know it when you don't need to call it. You don't know it when you have to call it.
What she said. All right, he's come up a little funny on this 5 here. Normally I would say ride the 9, but I don't even think that's really there. Going for the double bank. Is it there? No, just a little short, and this is gonna sit up real nice for Eric, right?
That's Eric. Yep.
Problems, the natural two rails, for the 6, that 7's blocking, so gonna have to go 2 rails beyond that 6 for the 6 in the other corner.
We have a successful rackectomy over on the other table.
Also go inside spin for the 6 in the upper left, and he's let that get away a little bit.
Yeah, he should still be all right. All right. Oh, get out of there. Wow. And Paul doing what Paul does.
Which is run out.
Yeah.
So we have Eric trying to figure out what to do with this 6. Yeah, you can play safe behind the 8, just bank the 6 out of there. Try some type of two-way shot where you're trying to bank the 6 to the corner, hide behind the 8 if you miss, and have a shot on the 7 if you make it. But
Yep. So we're going to have Brent racking for John over on the other table.
he was playing safe and just kind of
Bunted.
a little.
Yeah, Blint. I was wondering if maybe he just went to sleep after being up all day yesterday.
Brings John to the table. Good look at this 6-7 combination. As far as combinations go, this one's not too bad. Any combination can be missed, but this is one of the easier ones. Handles it.
Who had tried to hang.
Well, slow down, cue ball. Where are you going?
Yeah, and it's a good thing he caught that ball a little full.
All right, he's going to bring Eric to the table. A long shot at this 8.
Oh, I guess we're in that holding pattern.
Yep, we're waiting. And for once, it's on the correct table.
So Jeffy says has to dispatch 2 roosters today or go vegan and watch pool. Apparently, the roosters are not friendly and they don't like pool, so they got to go.
All right, John's going to get another look at this 8. Wambra, you're hilarious. All right, 8-ball finds its way in.
And this is a nice speed.
Perfect speed for the 9. Nice shot there, John. All right, 8-2.
Wow.
Commanding
Did not
lead.
see this coming.
Still plenty more pool to be played.
Oh, yeah.
We're only halfway down the score sheet here. Look at all those empty boxes down there. Plenty of room for a comeback. So we're going to have Brent from Lucky Shots will be racking. John from Miscues will be breaking on one of the tables. And Eric from Lucky Shots will be racking. And Patrick from Miscues will be breaking on the other table.
Yeah. So are you going to make some coco van with those roosters?
Do you have some vin to make the coco vin? Got to have the vin. Many pool players have the rooster as their spirit animal. Okay.
That 9-ball, nope.
Got movement on it.
Man, I cannot believe how much movement people are getting on
Right.
the 9-ball with the template racks. It just, yeah, like I said, these 2 tables are evidently defective bad boys, and you need to get rid of them. So Kevin and I will get rid of them for you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll properly dispose of them in a nice sanitary landfill, so you don't have to worry about it. We won't even charge you for it.
Nope. No, we'll do it for free. And can you put them on the truck and bring them back home for us, too?
Seeing as how you already got them on the truck, you might as well deliver them up to Traverse City.
You know, that overweight price and oversized baggage and weight and stuff for the airline, I mean, it's just a little too much, so.
I don't know, $75 overweight fee for a pool table? Seems pretty good to me. I have a feeling they would charge more than $75, so. Especially if you're on United.
And did somebody just turn the air conditioner to blizzard mode?
Starting to see some snowflakes in the room.
Oh, that was a nice breakout, Brent. No love. Yeah, no love at all there. Somebody did not get right with the pool gods before coming to, oh, well, that never mind. That works out nice.
So here we have Eric at the table.
That would be Eric.
Now look at this one. Is this 2 past the 6? That's pretty tight. He might be able to draw back for the 2 on the side.
Now you gotta be careful if you cheat that pocket to the outside, you can end up running into the 5. You gotta hit this pure. Wow, he got a hold of all of it.
He hit that pure. Nice shot.
Straight up in the corner.
Straight up the corner. Drift over for the 3 to the other corner. That's not even a carbon fiber shaft.
No. You mean he actually has the stroke to do that? Oh, no. Man, he got down there and just like 2-stroked that one. It might have been 2.5.
Might have been 2.5.
Yeah. Is that going to roll over there for a nice little shot on the 2?
Yeah, but does that 3 pass the 6? No, it doesn't look like it. They have to like play the 3 off the 7 or something like that. Tough spot.
Is he in the room? I haven't seen him yet.
The reason he missed that 2 ball was because his cue was still vibrating from that previous draw shot on the 1.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he didn't like this 3 ball, so just play safe on the 2. Good thinking there. Brent, get on that 8.
He's trying. He's going to bank it cross-side and swing around the 9 ball and do-si-do. Nope, just going to do a little tap safety. He wasn't doing square dancing. That was Ed's thing. I'm cold today.
All right, come on. Some bottom left spin. Come all the way down here for the 3 ball in the same pocket as the 2. Oh, don't line up a 9 ball. Don't force your opponent to ride the 9. That might be lined up to the corner. Pretty close.
Is that going into the corner? You didn't mean the cue ball. You meant the 9 ball, right?
I meant the other white one. The white one with the yellow stripe.
Yep. All right. Brent wants a recectomy here.
Oh, ball in hand for Brent over there. All right.
Yeah, no. He does have ball in hand. I didn't realize that. And, all right. Here comes Bill. Oh, no, I'll be back.
I'll be here. All right. Oh, kicked it in. Is he going to have a shot? Does this 3 go to the corner from here? Does he have a shot? Wow, that is close. Wow. If he has a shot on the 3, that would be a fantastic shot. Oh. Safe behind the 9? Yeah, he's got him. All right, good hit, and he's going to leave it tough. Oh, and I got a little distracted there. Yeah, Brent did make that 9 on the other table. Good job. So, Brent getting one back for his team, 8-3. So over on the other table, we have John from Miscues racking. Brad from Lucky Shots will be breaking. I think he's lining up this 3 in the side off the 9, trying to make the 9 in the corner at the same time. That's crafty. Oh, that's exactly what he was trying. Oh, don't scratch. Just going to bank that 3 out of there, try to hide behind this 4-8, and he's got him. He's got him hooked. Nicely done. All right, now. Yeah, this is a tough hit. Like the only up and down one rail is about the only only viable option I see. You're gonna go up and down with some spin, and that's a really nice hit there. He's let him see it, but it's a thin cut. He's gonna have to bring this cue ball all the way around table to get back for the 4. If he just rolls this in, he's gonna be hooked behind the 8, I think. You have to come all the way around table. And you got some traffic to avoid going that way. Tried to just roll it in and hold it up, but couldn't hold it up enough. Got behind that 8. All right, well, just kick it in, as Sherry likes to say. All right, gonna go for the old hit and stick here. Safe behind the 8. Oh, just kick it in. All right, planting hit. He says, "What? You told me to kick it in, so I'm kicking it in." right, let's go get some of that Tillamook cheddar. Go for the cheese. I'd move those chalks. Those chalks would be distracting to me. Oh, he got some movement on it. And he's left a good shot here for Patrick. Is that 7-ball tied up? Or is that 7-ball go? I think that's 7. Oh, I don't know. That 7 might be a bit tied up. It might be able to spin into it here with a little bit of right spin. Might be able to open that up a little. That's what he's doing, putting some light spin. All right, he's coming down right for it, trying to break it open. All right, no breakout. All right, plan B, safety. Looks like he really wants to try to cut this 7 to the corner. Can't blame the guy for wanting to shoot. Nope, just playing safe. Oh, no. That was not the safety he had in mind. Thinking he kind of pictured that a little bit differently in his mind. All right, ball in hand for Patrick. I like shooting a 7 in the upper left corner with a stop shot. A stop shot on the 7 to the upper left corner leaves you the perfect angle on the 8 to come 2 rails around for the 9 in the other corner. Ooh, overdid it just a hair. Not out of the woods yet. Tough cut. Gotta let the cue ball loose. Gotta worry about that scratch. Definitely not the spot you want to be in. Oh, no. All right. Ball in hand for Eric from Lucky Shots. Just what they needed. All right, Lucky Shots getting one back. Oh, and over on the other table, someone made an early 9. I didn't see who made it. It was Brad. Okay, Brad made the early 9 over on the other table. Sorry, I didn't notice that right away. Lucky Shots gets 2 games back, 8-5, closing up that gap. They're not going to just roll over. They're fighting back. Off to a slow start. But they're starting to wake up. All right, so on the table in front of us here, we have Patrick from Miscues racking. Brent from Lucky Shots will be breaking. Over on the other table, Paul from Miscues racking. And Eric from Lucky Shots is breaking. So we have over $111,000 in payouts being given away over this 8 days of pool. This one division alone that we are playing, this Gold Division teams, has over $18,000 in payouts. Here's the money that these teams are playing for. Guaranteed at least third place and $2,000, but they want to work their way up to that top spot of $4,320. That's just this one division out of, what did I say, 15 total divisions here. 9 on the break for Brent. All right, making up ground in a hurry here. That's 4 games in a row for Lucky Shots. All right, that's going to bring up Brad from Lucky Shots will be racking. Patrick from Miscues will be breaking. Yep, and today is Seahawks Day. Brad with his Seahawks gear on, even has a Seahawks hat. All right, Patrick from Miscues with the break. He's getting a little bit of movement on the 9-2, but not quite like that last one. All right, he's made a ball, and there's like a wall of balls between the cue ball and one ball. He looked at that and threw his hand in the air and said, "Perfect." All right, I sense a push out coming on, but I'm no expert. All right, he called push. Wow, that's an interesting push out. I think he's cornered. I think he's getting this one back. Yeah, Brad said, "Yeah, go ahead." Yeah, whoops. He says, "You sure?" All right. Right now he's contemplating, how do I make the 9 from here? There's gotta be a way to make the 9 from here. Or maybe that's just me. All right, ball in hand for Brad. So 1 ball, 2 ball, no problem. 3 ball shouldn't be a problem. Now 3 to the 4. Now the 4 doesn't go anywhere. The 4-9 might be lined up to the side. Actually, that 4-9 to the side doesn't look too bad at all, does it? But depending on how he gets on this 3, he can just play down below the 4 and just play safe behind the 9, you know, knocking the 4 ball up table. I see what he's doing here. He's going to try to he's going to play safe and open up the 4-9 all in one shot here. That's a pretty crafty move. Play safe and open up this 4-9. That's not opening up the 4-9. He's just laying it up over there for another safety. He's just putting over there for a possible 3 foul. All right, hit it hard. Might make that 9. Might make that 9 on the side. Might want to watch someone. Might want to have someone watch this hit.
I leave and.
Yeah, they win 4 games in a row. Lucky Shots does.
Mm-hmm. So all of them are going to go 1 set tonight so that we can go back to the house and make dinner.
Aw, you're so cute.
I know. Aren't I?
living in that fantasy land.
Yeah, well, you know.
Sorry to tell you, they're all going 2 sets, and every set's going hill.
He's not nice at all.
I'm speaking from experience.
Well, it's a good thing Robin and them didn't have that experience, too. No, bad hit.
Good effort. That does put
On 2?
On 2. Does put Patrick on 2, but with this nice wide open layout here, I don't think he's going to be going for 3.
Yeah,
Except for maybe a 3-9, maybe.
Yeah. Do you like playing the 1-4?
Yeah, the 1-4 is fine. I would give myself a lot of angle on the 1 so that the cue ball comes across so that I have a shot on the 1 no matter where that 1 ends up.
Yeah. Oh. Is Paul corner hooked over there? Or Patrick, I'm sorry. Patrick.
No,
No.
that's Paul. With the purple shirt, that's Paul.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think he might be corner hooked. I'm not sure what. Brad must be trying to play safe, going for the 3 foul rule. We're going to put the cue ball over by the 9. Don't make the 1 when you do it, Brad. Know where that ball's going.
Yeah, he's going the other way.
He's going the other way.
Cue ball up table.
So he's banking the 1. If it goes, he's got a, an out, and he's leaving safe. Should he not make it with the 8-5? He's just going straight safe right in, but if that rubs up in there, it didn't. I liked going for the win there. He must not have liked trying to get back down to the 2.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I can see that. I could see why he might not like that, but I don't know, even just with the ball in hand, he could have just put the cue ball on the short side of the 1 and shot the 1 up table and with follow if he didn't like the 1-4 combination.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that wouldn't have been my choice, but I'm not the one at the table.
Yeah, oh, well.
All right, good hit. He is no longer on 2 fouls.
Yep.
And is not really left much for Brad. I mean, you can see the 1, but not enough to make it.
Yeah, how about a 1-9 off the 3 carom?
I mean, you can probably bank the 1 at the 4 if you can shoot this a lot of bottom right to avoid the double kiss. He was going for the bank, but he just shot that with a high ball and did end up getting the double kiss.
Yep. And he's left it ugly. Patrick can see this ball, but not to make it.
All right, leaving distance.
Well, cue ball will be heading towards the 8-5.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he left enough distance. I think Brad's going to handle this.
Do you think he can slide in between the 8-2, just pushing forward?
Yeah, just roll this ball. I think it should drift right between the 8-2. That's how it looks to me.
Yeah, that would be ideal. And Jeffy's one of those guys that likes to hit that shot against me. Rubbed the 2. And we still have that 3-9.
Still possible 3-9.
He's quite the character, too.
Brad drawing back a little. Going to be forced to just take the longer shot at the 3-9. He's pretty straight on this, too.
I'm going to see how those other divisions are coming along, because sometimes things just end up running behind today, too. So bronze is done. Next up would be silver for us.
I'm sure everything is perfectly on schedule.
Yeah, well, silver is out to the finals already.
Right on. So they'll be ready to go once this match is over.
They'll be ready at 1 o'clock. That's the breaks versus Rackham.
Didn't we have that match already?
Probably.
It was the hot seat match.
Yeah, imagine that. It was the hot seat match.
All right, Brad makes that
Yay,
9
Brad.
ball.
Woo-hoo.
All right, that's going to be 5 games in a row.
Wowza. And let's see, from silver we go to platinum.
And, who won that game over on the other table? I was busy marking things. I didn't see. I'll look it up.
That's
That looked like Eric.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was.
So Eric wins it on the other table, so that means we are all knotted up.
Wow. They were up, what, 8-2?
They were up 8-2.
Wow.
6 games in a row.
Wow.
Wow. With 2 syllables. So on our table in front of us here, we have Brent from Lucky Shots racking. Paul from Miscues will be breaking. And over on the other table, Eric from Lucky Shots, he is racking. John from Miscues will be breaking. And you might want to fill out the rest of those names.
Yeah, we're going to need it now.
Yeah, because we're going hill.
I blame Kevin.
I'm just the messenger.
Yeah, that's okay. I still get to blame you. Because...
All right, fine. Just don't shoot me. You can blame me. Don't shoot me. All right, Paul with the break. Nice break. Made a couple balls. Man, he got some good movement on that 9. Almost made the 9 up table. He's made 3 balls on the break, and
does he have a shot at the 1?
He's down, giving it the
one-eyed
one-eyed
squint, so it's tight.
It's close.
That should be a team name, One-Eyed Squint.
Now he's shaking his head. He's not liking it. So ride the 9. All right, cut the 1 over past the 8.
Prime Rib. What's the name of one of the teams?
Prime rib is the name?
Prime rib.
Oh, not prime rib?
No.
Or donuts. I think donuts would be a good name.
Nuts.
Dough nuts. All right, Paul. Lining up this one. Maybe I'll just lag this one to the bottom rail, cue ball in behind the 7 for a safety. You could see a lot of it, so yeah.
That's going to
Cue-
roll out in front of the side pocket.
So cue ball behind the 7 definitely was available.
Yeah, and Brent's like, yeah, glad I let you have it back.
Yeah. All right, Brent.
Just going to push this in. Want to bounce out away from the 7, so he's got the whole cue ball available to him.
Yeah, this is perfect. Just one rail down the middle of the table. Cue ball around that foot spot would be nice.
U18B, hey, hey, hey.
Hello, U18B. Oh, noes.
Oh, Brent. This is, very uncharacteristic of his play.
Yeah, Brent's been missing a lot of shots that I wouldn't normally expect him to miss.
Last meal, what's the matter, Jeff? He says, last meal is an acorn squash he's cutting up now. Something he wants to tell us? Last meal. No way. Did Paul really just miss?
Paul missed. Well, first time for everything.
Yeah.
All right, Brent, another look at this 2. All right, there we go. 2 ball down. Shape on this 4. Check. 2 ball down. Check. Shape on the 4. Check. Yeah, he's perfect on this 4. Drawback, 7 in the corner. Or follow for the 7 in the corner. Either way works.
It's the last meal for the roosters.
Ah.
You're going to feed them before you kill them. Make sure they're nice and happy, because apparently that
It
changes the flavor of the meat. Yep, make sure they're good and happy and stuffed. Chalk on the table. Chalk on the table.
Yeah, I think he's about to notice it. Or maybe not.
No.
Now he's
Hey,
noticed
John
it.
told him, hey, psst, by the way, psst, psst.
All right, Brent sizing up this 9.
Hey, taking the lead
For the
first time.
They were down 8-2. Now they're up 9-8. Wow, what a comeback.
Well, no, actually, they won the first game of the match.
Okay, they did.
Yeah, so, yeah, since the first game.
All right, that's going to bring up Paul and Brad. Paul from Miscues will be racking. Brad from Lucky Shots will be breaking.
Eric playing safe over there, apparently. Adam, hello.
Hello, Adam. A root beer float. Hey, that's our kind of language.
Ja. Except it's a little cold in here today for one of those. We're going for a safe over there. John said a nice safe. And I've seen Eric try to jump twice and not make it over a ball. So this is actually a really smart shot from John.
Maybe third time's a charm. All right, Brad Hornshaw with the break. Brad in his Seahawks gear, Seahawks shirt, Seahawks hat.
Ja,
It's game day.
you know it. Go Hawks.
Go Birds.
Hawks.
Birds.
No, Raptors. Oh, wait, I think that's a basketball team.
Go Birds of Prey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 3 ball. Don't get tied up on that
It
4.
got tied up on the 4. Did he
All
make a ball? Yeah, he
Yeah.
made.
A ball. All right. Cue ball in behind the 3-4.
Made the 8 ball. Nope, it's underneath the 9. And Brad's like, you want to help me? A little help.
Help a brother out here.
Oh my God, I've never seen anybody do that. He has hand completely up and just way up off the table. Usually they set their wrist on the table and just lift it up so that your hand's going back down to the same place. I guess he hasn't been taught that one yet.
Well, the 9 ball has been replaced with 2 within 3 inches of its previous location.
I see that, Raggy. Rut-row, Raggy.
Go Birds. All right, cue ball behind the 3-4. Maybe if you can bump to 3-4, it kind of loosens it up a little too. That's what he's doing, and that's a really nice shot there, Brad.
Man, did he loosen up that 3-4 some too?
It did nudge the 3 slightly, but I don't
Yeah.
think it was enough to make the 3 any easier.
Yeah.
Look at the big safety on Brad.
They're trying to take it to the 2-hour limit too.
Yeah. All right, so Paul lining up his kick. Yeah, like just 2 rails out of that upper right corner on screen. Oh, Paul's looking at something else entirely. He's looking at like going somewhere else. Now like going, 2 rails out of that upper left corner on screen towards the one. Might even make the one on the side. He's going 2 rails the other way. Man, it sure looks like that 7's in the way if we're going this way. All right, no hit. Let it go. I thought he was gonna grab it.
Yeah, that was a strange route. I think he was going the 3 rails at it that way.
I think you might be right. All right, that nice safety by Brad gets him ball in hand.
Yep. We're doing well, Adam. Thanks for asking.
That Eric over there lining up that 8-9.
That's Eric over there lining up that 8-9. He's
Little thin, a little thin.
wee thin, and this is going to come up and lay nice for John so we can get this tied back up again.
So we can go hill.
Job.
Railbirds are friend of the roosters, enemy of the chickens. All right, well,
John shakes worse than worse than Houston does.
all right, handles that 9 ball. Ties it back up, 9 apiece. In this race to 11. All right, Brad shows interesting angle on this too to get to this 3.
Huh. So we've got Paul and Brad here. Brent is going to be wrecking for John. He might be playing safe here, just banking. I thought he maybe banked the 2 towards the 5 and dragged the cue ball at the 7. But has he?
Did he leave a window?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if he's hooked Paul or not.
I think he's got a window. I think we got a window. Yeah, I like just get up to up around the middle of the table, maybe a little bit beyond the middle of the table if possible. If the 3 goes, great. If not, you can 3-rail the 3 out of there, leave the cue ball behind the 4. Hard to tell on here whether the 3 goes. And he's going for the breakout. And, oh, man, if he would have bumped that 4, that would have been pretty sweet.
Yeah, well, at least you can see the 3.
All right, so wafer thin off the right side. Bottom right comes 2, 3 rails around, cue ball under the 9, 3 ball kind of banks up to the middle of that top rail. And that's kind of what he was trying, but
Yeah.
just leaving distance, not leaving the 3 like in front of a pocket or anything. So
Yep.
unfortunately, I think Brad's going to park this cue ball right behind this 4 ball again.
You think he would do such a thing?
I know Brad's a pretty nice guy, but
He ain't that nice.
except when he's at the pool table.
Yeah.
Okay, over at the other table, we have John breaking.
Versus Brent. Mr. Langley.
That
I
looks
think
pretty
you're
good.
right. Oh, nope, it's coming out.
Oh man, nice effort there. I
Yeah.
thought the speed looked good, but no, it just leaked out.
It was close.
He hasn't left a shot though. All right, zigzag this cue ball up behind that 9 ball, behind that cluster of balls.
All right. We are down to 3rd place in the Platinum Division now. So that match will be starting on time at 1 o'clock.
All right, nice shot there, Paul.
Oh, Brent's got ball in hand.
All right, go Brent.
Nice little 6 ball out here. Everything's laying fairly well. The 3 to the 5 is going to be the hardest part. Nice shirt, Bob Robbins. Guy's got style.
All right, Paul. Long draw shot on this 4 here. But I think Paul's got the stroke to do it. Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh, he's got too much stroke.
Oh, man.
Wow.
He's got too much stroke for sure. Man.
Wow. That's going to bring Big Bad Brad to the table with 4 balls to get his team on the hill. Don't run into this 6. All right, that'll work, Brent.
All right, and this 9 goes to either corner pocket. It passes
The 9
6.
does?
The 9 does, and so does the 6. The
Yeah,
6
well,
passes the 9 to either corner pocket.
I hope the 9 will go to any pocket once everything's gone off the table.
And yes, I recommend playing position for the 9 in that right side pocket.
Okay, Ray Cunningham is singing. There's something
is delirious.
wrong. There's something really wrong with the world.
Brad just trying to figure out the best way to get to this 6. Like, you want to stay on the left side of the 6? You want to come back for the right side of the 6?
Yes.
He's choosing to stay over here on this left side of the 6. Go to the rail, back out.
Yeah, that makes it nice and easy. Just go to the rail and slide up underneath the set for the 7 in the same corner. That looks like the angle he's got. He's kind of flat on this, isn't he?
Little. He could. He's got a
no.
little bit of angle. He can just play for like the 7 in that left side pocket from here if he wants.
No, Brent scratched.
Brent.
Mm. All right, get it, Brad. Might as well play every game. Well, she's straight in up in the corner.
Well, yeah, it's just a little bit of angle, so this is good.
Slide to the side of the 9, just past the foot spot.
Yippers.
That's just disgusting. The Niners, the 40 Winers 6-0. I protest. There it is, nice.
All right, Lucky Shot's poised to take the lead again.
Yeah, and
10-9.
10-10.
10-10. We're going the distance. All right, play the final game on table 9, not table 10. And good, they are.
I think they're smart enough to know that. And I blame Kevin for the Hill games. The Hill matches.
The Hilliard game. All right.
Hilliard, yeah.
So who do we have? We have Patrick from Miscues racking. Eric from Lucky Shots will be breaking.
On the snap, Vincent. No, Eric.
On the snap, Eric.
Oh. Burr.
All right, let's make like 4 balls on the break and line up a nice, easy 1-9 combo to the corner.
Raggy, the Hill refers to both teams only needing 1 game to win. We call that being on the hill when you only need 1 game. And so when they're both there, it's double hill, hill.
Why do we say it? Because everyone says it? It's always Kevin's fault. Thanks, Ramil.
Yep.
No, I get the blame a lot, but it's not always my fault.
Yeah, there's a difference.
All right.
Blame has
Ball
nothing
down.
to do with fault. So I've heard anyway.
All right, got 2 balls down. He's got to look at this 2.
Who's made the 1 and the 8.
All right, I like just play a little safe here. Just bunt this 2 ball, roll up on the 6. Trying to slice this 2 in the side and trying to get shape on the 3 is crazy talk. So just roll up on this 6 ball. Ooh, he's doing more than rolling up on it. Wow, he crushed that ball. Holy cow. Little adrenaline going maybe?
So apparently, according to Einstein's theory of relativity, if 2 teams are on the hill, 1 team is about to win.
Thanks, Chef.
And what does Confucius say about that? If 2 guys on the hill, one is going to fall off? All right, so what are we going to do now?
All right, Patrick looking at this 3. Cut the 3 in that upper right corner. Comes 2 rails around for the 4 in the side.
Apparently there was something on the table over there distracting him. He had to go and wipe it off.
Had to go and delint the immediate area.
It wasn't even the me area.
That's all relative. All right,
He's going for the
going
bank,
for the bank.
straight in. Look at that. Nice
Nails
shot.
it.
Perfect on the 4.
Nice shot there, Patrick.
That's why he had to remove whatever it was on the table. It was in the path
It was
of
in
the
the
3.
path of the 3. See, he knows what he's doing. And no, it's not a foul to lay your cue stick on the table. Hasn't been a foul for years. What, the Confucius thing? You're laughing at something else.
No, the Confucius thing. Oh, no.
Is it going?
Nope.
Bumping for perfect. Bumping for pretty
All right,
good.
let's see what Eric's going to do
Come
here.
on, Eric. You got this.
Yep. You're the man.
And the myth and the legend.
He will be if he runs out here. Be a legend in his teammates' eyes.
Eric taking a lap around the table, settling his nerves a little. Bump it. There you go. Bump it for perfect. All right, just shoot this 5 in nice and easy, and for the 6 on the side.
And that's what he was looking at, just rolling forward.
Just nice and easy. Of course, when the adrenaline's going, it's hard to do anything nice and easy, but it's easy to overhit everything. And he's overhit it. Oh,
Gosh,
man.
I think it might be just enough of it.
Oof.
No. No, he's hooked. Not completely, but I think from shooting it inside, he's going to go get his jumpy.
Oh, man.
Ernie can't even stand to watch anymore.
Both teams are having heart attacks over here. No one can stand it. Everyone's pacing around the room. There's nobody at their seats where they're supposed to be. Everyone's pacing around. They can't stand it. Some people even have their back to it. They can't watch. Man, it sure looks like he has a shot to the side from this overhead.
So tight. He's keeping his regular cue in his hand, so he must.
All right, he must have decided he has a shot to the side. Gotta watch out for that scratch to the upper right corner. Ooh.
Oh, no, this is going to line up
This
nice.
is going to sit up perfect for Patrick. Cheat the pocket just a little, go forward 2 rails. Actually, side rail, end rail come out. Gives you a nice line on this 7 to come down for the 9. If you just bunt this in, it gives you kind of the funny angle on the 7. So I'd rather go forward 2 rails, cheat the pocket a little. Yeah, if you just bunt and go forward, it kind of gives you the awkward angle, which Not fun. U18B, he's not having a heart attack, just a stroke. Oh, man.
Uh,
Dead straight. Oh, man. Oy vey.
looks to me like he does have a little bit of angle to be able to go into the side rail and back out.
Okay.
A little bit. I mean, he has to shoot it to the left-hand side of this pocket to do it.
You know, the overhead camera makes it look like he's dead straight, but you know, I've been fooled before by
Yeah,
it.
well, we're gonna find out. I think he's got just a tiny.
Oh, he's
bit of
jacking
angle.
up. He's jacking
He's
up.
jacking
Oh
up
my
and
God,
drawing
I
it.
can't
Oh,
watch. Oh, what a
just
shot.
stop it. Oy, 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 oy.
Nobody can watch.
No,
Everyone.
no pressure here.
All right, this 9.
Oh, oh no. Shame on you, Bill. We heard that. All right, come on.
Maybe if he
Eric.
would have 3-stroked that, he might have had a better shot at it.
Did you hear Bill go? Not nice. It must have been something Ernie said.
All right, Eric.
Come on. You can do it.
Tremendous pressure on both of these players. Got their teams counting on them,
Yeah.
and on the TV table. If it was me, I'd have been lucky to hit the cue ball under this kind of pressure. So he did better than I would have.
It's in.
It's in. All
Wow,
right, lucky shots.
Coming from way behind
Coming
to
from
pull this
way
one out.
That was a miracle comeback, miracle win at the end.
Yeah.
Moving into the finals, Miscues still alive.
And we will possibly see them again.
It's a good chance.
Yeah,
50-50.
Yeah, we'll possibly see them again at
5 o'clock
5
is the goal.
p.m. Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to have the first finals of the day, which is going to be silver, right?
That is correct.
All right, we'll be back in 13 minutes with the silver finals. Kevin and Shay Ross, Railbirds. See you guys.